You've probably tried to shoulder roll by just leaning back and turning your head away. Then the jab splits you, the hook wraps around, and you decide the shoulder roll is advanced. It's not advanced. You're just missing the timing trigger that makes the roll, the catch, and the counter happen as one beat. Here's the mechanism. The shoulder roll isn't a dodge. It's a rotation that changes the surface your opponent hits. When you turn your torso, your lead, shoulder, and upper arm become a ramp, so the straight right slides off instead of landing clean. At the same time, that rotation loads your rear hand because your hip and shoulder are already coiled to fire. But the roll does not cover the center line against a jab, so you need a catch first. If your catch is late, your roll is late. If your roll is late, your counter is late. The fix is to build a tight shell and use a wall to force the correct shape and rhythm. Trick 1. Build the shell before you defend. Keep your lead shoulders slightly forward and high, your chin tucked behind it, and your rear glove glued to your cheekbone. Your lead hand stays lower, ready to touch their lead hand or block the body. In sparring, when your opponent steps in with a jab cross, this position keeps your head hidden and your rear hand already in place to catch the jab without reaching. Trick 2. Roll the cross with your hips, not your neck. When their right hand comes, you don't duck. You turn your torso so your lead shoulder rises and your rear hip pulls back a few inches. Your eyes stay on them. Your rear glove stays home. In a real exchange, you'll feel their cross glance off your shoulder instead of snapping your head. That's the difference between "I rolled" and "I got hit while moving." Trick 3. Use the wall and glove drill to lock the timing. Stand in your stance with your lead side about a fist from a wall. Take a spare glove and pin it between the wall and the outside of your lead shoulder. Now do this sequence on a steady count. First, catch the jab by tapping your rear glove to your own lead side cheek area without reaching. Second, roll by turning your torso and keeping that glove pinned. If it drops, your shoulder collapsed. Third, counter immediately with a straight rear hand, then reset back into the shell. In a fight rhythm, this copies what actually happens. Touch the jab, the cross slides, your counter leaves while their hand is still out. Do that drill for 3 rounds of 2 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. Start slow enough that the glove never falls. Then add speed, then add a partner feeding light jab cross while you keep the same catch roll counter beat. After a month, your shoulder roll stops being a move and starts being your default timing.